Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hobby Podcast, and NBA Draft Lottery takes place tonight at the Barclays, and a lot of teams are hoping to get a lucky ball to bounce their way to land Victor Wembby. Now, look, Victor Wembby, 7'2", 7'3", skilled big man, very frail, so there's a lot of hype for this man. Any team that gets the number one pick, it's in their best interest to go ahead and pick him, right? Why not? You'd be stupid, right? The math is not that difficult. If you have the number one pick Victor Wembby, okay? Don't be cute. But I will say this, though, to be cautious, right? I mean, he's hyped right now, and it sucks to be in his shoes because he's 7'3", he has the skill sets, and everybody's projecting out what he could be. You know what I'm saying? Could he be the next bigger version of taller version of Kevin Durant? He's a 7-footer, right? And the history of 7-footers being picked, like in the top 3, top 5, top 3, it's a very risk on asset for sure. Potential liabilities, right? Now you're not hoping that he's not injured. I mean, and even if he's actually as good as advertised, right? There's always that element of his size, his frailness, potential lower extremity injuries, nagging, where he will barely see the court because he can't stay healthy, right? It tends to happen with a lot of these bigs that get selected within the top 5 of the draft, so teams got to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what would you sit him out for a year, maybe, so he can build some size, gain some weight, see how he holds up during practices before you put him in real NBA contest. I know they have the summer league, but that's not enough, right? I mean, you want to see him, develop and grow, and really be patient with him, right? And make sure that, like when the Sixers took Embiid had like a foot issue, whatever. They took their time, right? They didn't try to rush him to the court, let him get healed up, and a few later when he's finally able to play, he was as good as advertised. Really good, got even bigger. But as you can see, even till this day, as a big man, he still gets injured, very injury prone, and someone who's as strong and solid as he is still has these issues that were questioned back 8-9 years ago, right? So look, good for the young brother, man. Not trying to knock him, not trying to wish anything bad. I hope that injuries don't plague his career, and I hope that he is as good as advertised, because those teams that are picking him, that's a solid investment. That's pretty much your future. You know what I'm saying? You may not have a chance to get number one pick again, right? Yeah, just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about Victor Wembby. Do you think he will be as good as advertised? And you think that whatever team that does get him, should they just go ahead and sit him for a year, just for precautionary reasons, right? Make sure he builds his size and see how he does through practice, and see how durable he is before put him in real in-game contests next NBA season. Anyways, please like, subscribe. I'm out.